All right, so stage 25, Fire Knight. Forever I have used this team to kind of get through this content, including doing the tournaments, because they have so many multiple hits. Obviously, these two, she goes whenever he uses his A1. Man, but I'd love to get Lydia into this team, to tell you the truth. It's hard to take Cold Heart out because she has a 4-hitter. But I wonder if I took her out and just replaced her with Lydia in this setup. Because Lydia would put the increased speed on. Now, we wouldn't have... That would easily get us rolling a lot faster than this guy here. But we might take a hit, and that's definitely something we don't want to do. We don't want to take a hit. This is a conundrum. But yeah, we're going to build a team from scratch here. I have no clue what this team is for. Well, clearly not anything, since I don't have a name for it. This used to be an old clan boss team. Alright, let's see if we can build a new team here. Alright, we should have a speed lead. That's a good thing. In this particular team now. A speed lead who has multiple hits would be good. Let's just pop in here real quick. That's just attack all enemies, decrease speed. It's a hard one. Let's see what this guy does. I know he's a speed lead, 19%. Wait, is he not? Yeah, he's a speed lead for sure. Does he have multiple hits? No. Alright, so we don't really want him either. Yoshi. Definitely need some hits here. We need some multiple hit guys. Alright, so this is interesting. Okay, so we definitely want Lydia in here. Just trying to think. I don't think any of these guys have multiple hits here. Now, we definitely want these two. Like, who do we have on the team? So we want her for sure. Wonder if we just did this and called it a day. I know he has turn meter, but we're really counting on her doing her job and her being a lot faster. Alright, so let's see if we can do it that way here. I actually don't think I have her. No, I do not. Okay, so hold on here. We're gonna pop out and we're gonna take her out of the vault. I don't use her in much content. She's definitely needed here for sure. Although I wonder if we can make her a little bit faster through some glyphs here. Oh yeah, she could definitely get some glyphs. Oh my goodness, look how slow she is. She only got 1-piece glyphs on? Oh, wow, this is terrible. Okay, well that's a 5-star piece, so we don't really... These are a lot of 5-star pieces here. Wonder if we can get... Yeah, let's see if we can maybe get some better gear on her. Alright, so we have 11 right now, so we don't want that. Okay, so we don't have that piece of gear. It's not going to work. And what do we got on the helmet here? So we got 10. Possibility we can roll into this. We lose some crit rate, which we don't want to lose. Because we want to, she only does it when she crits. So we want to make sure we keep the crit alive. Speed there. Alright, so maybe she does have the best gear on right now. Why do I have these two pieces? Let's sell those off. Alright, so yeah, no real gear that she can put on. That's gonna give us a huge benefit here, but we can glyph what we have. So let's go with the 6-star piece of gear. So that's really where we want to have it. So we could potentially get a 5-piece here. Fingers crossed, guys. Let's get a 5-piece. Oh, we've got a 5-piece. So that's an extra 4 speed. Oh, we could get some extra health here. Come on, 8-piece. Oh, 7-piece is nice. There's no harm in getting some extra damage in here and some extra defense. Alright, perfect. So she's just improved all around there. I believe she's running at 230 speed. Oh, close to it. Alright, let's see what else we can increase here. We could definitely get some more HP here. We can get some more defense here. I'm not really going to do too much with those. Probably going to add some more speed here. This is not a terrible piece. Alright, so let's see if we can get a 5-piece. You know what? You know what? I'd rather go for this one. So let's see if we get a 4-piece. 4-piece. Nice. So we got 230 speed on her right now. Can we get some extra defense? No. One more try. Only 1%. Okay. Hey, 1% is better than nothing. And then should we get some extra speed here? You know what? There's no harm in getting some extra speed for her. 1-piece, 1 try, 1 more try. 3, so that's an extra 2. So we're at 232 speed now. Alright, so she's got 12 speed here. I wonder if we just have a better piece that we can roll in there. So we could easily roll this in, but this is a resistance one, so we definitely need an accuracy one. Doesn't look like we have an accuracy one with speed, unfortunately. Yeah, it's mostly resistance. Okay, that's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Nothing we can do there. Now I wonder, do we have a crit rate that is better than this? So let's see. Maybe some speed on it. Oh, we've got a bunch with speed. We can gain a bunch of health. We'd gain 6 speed, but we'd lose. Actually, we wouldn't lose anything because we'd run this up to 12. We would lose 24 accuracy. Okay, we have to be worried about that. Yeah, we definitely have to be worried about that for sure. All right, so let's see if we can find another one here. So we need some accuracy in here. That's a ton of speed right there. Well, I guess beggars can't be choosers here. Yeah, beggars can't be choosers. That's for sure. Yeah, so yeah, the main thing with being better is looking at your gear, just as I'm doing right now. Right, is just making sure you got the right stats on here. You're doing faction wars every day. Faction wars is important. And getting better glyphs. It's all about the glyphs here. You can have like a decent piece of gear and get some glyphs going. Without a doubt. Alright, so should we try this piece here? I don't know. I don't really want to lose the accuracy, but might be beneficial to get the 6 speed here. Yeah, just having her faster could be the whole difference here for sure. Yeah, we are into just over a year playing Raid here. And finally start to come around on how to build these guys out properly. Speed is definitely important. And then you go kind of after that based on what your champion needs. So this particular champion needs crit rate, accuracy, speed. Yeah, so you kind of can't go wrong there. But yeah, I wonder, she would crit all the time if I put this one on. You know what? I might as well increase this. Main reason for that would be, well, we have an artifact enhancement event, which we got to get done. Oh, I was really hoping that would go into speed. Yeah, so if you want like an easy way to get gear, for sure, like, you know, the reason I got this particular gear, which you can't get from farming, here is just, you know, get that bloodstone, get the other, you know, bits and pieces you can get for the forge items from faction wars, and doing faction wars gives you Lydia the Death Siren as well. So probably one of the best legendaries in the game. Now we are going to lose some accuracy here, but I think I'm okay with that. Let's see if we can get this over 30. Ooh, almost over 30 there. Ooh, can we get a 5-piece on here? Ooh, 3-piece. So that's 9 speed. Can't go wrong. I am more free to play than I am a spender. I really only spend for myself on the $9.99 pack. $9.99, yeah, $9.99 pack for the gems every month. But other than that, yeah, kind of just playing smart here. I actually don't farm gear all that much. It's a waste of energy for me. I only really farm these dungeons when I am doing what I'm doing right now, which is running dungeons for the free legendaries that we get when we have to do a fusion. Otherwise, I'm not really in the dungeons all that much, other than to complete my dailies if I need like a 3-piece there, selling off stuff or whatnot. Ooh, I wonder how this is gonna go. Let's see if this makes sense. Yeah, she's got full crit rate, a little low on the accuracy, but enough for a 25 run. Yeah, enough for a 25 run. Yeah, what I've been focusing on, definitely faction wars. And you can go back, like I've got a stable of faction wars videos on my run up to Lydia. We've got, well, we're going through right now and trying to do a video right here on getting, well, just trying to put Lydia into my team here. For me, getting everyone faster allowed me to do a 2-for-1 clan boss team, which allowed my clan to finish Nightmare consistently. It also allowed me to get more shards because we're getting 2 chests on Nightmare by finishing that boss. So you get more chance at shards. So that's how I'm getting my shards, because I don't buy shards at all. But yeah, that's the way to do it. You can also get like ancient shards through what Brian was saying, was just running content like this and farming the dungeons. You get a shard every once in a while, an ancient shard. But for me, I mostly just save up my shards for guaranteed legendary events. I try not to pull unless I'm doing like a summon rush or something like that. Yeah, man, like I try as much as possible to do my faction wars every day. So I usually put out a couple videos on faction wars. If you go back in this video, we've got 2 faction wars videos today. But yeah, depends on which ones you've been having issues with. Well, if you started today, then you got a long way to go, my friend. Here for sure. But yeah, watching videos like this where I kind of break it down. I'm more of a mid gamer, so I'm kind of breaking down a lot of different stuff here for people that most people don't break down because they got like ridiculously OP champions here. I didn't have that many good champions, but one thing to do is go for the fusions every single month. If you get fusion champions, you will get better very quickly. Not every fusion's good, but every once in a while you go into a good one. Yeah, like if you get consistently your maximum chest on Ultra Nightmare and Nightmare, you will get minimum probably 4 legendary shards per month, or sacred shards. You get at least, actually, just by buying a shard in the market, you're going to get 30 ancient shards per month. Yeah, let's see if we can get Lydia into this team here. I think just putting Allure in should finish this up. We should still have enough. We should have a ton of speed here. Where the hell? There's Allure. So she hits 3 times. He hits twice. Hold on here. Twice. Yeah, twice. And then she hits twice. So that's 3, 7. And then she's going to hit twice again. So 8, 9. So 10, 11. Yeah, we should have enough to take down the boss in the first go. If we get the speed up, then we're rolling. Okay, now I'm taking off certain ones here because you don't need Myra Misery. Actually, do you? Yeah, I do. I'm actually okay with that. Never mind. Myra Misery, Time Dilation. Actually, I don't need Time Dilation. That's what I don't need. Let's see. Allure, we don't need Temptation. We don't need Hellish Blaze. We just wanted her to use her 8-1. Yeah, we can let her do all her skills. Yeah, we can let her do all her skills, and she can do all her skills. I'm not sure we need Mother Sai, but we probably could put Cold Heart in here and be fine. So yeah, why don't I have... You know what? I should have Deacon Armstrong in here, actually. But you know what? We'll try it with this and see if this makes sense. Yeah, you guys are definitely going to need to find my older videos here on... I recently got Lydia, so probably 2, maybe 3 months ago, but my videos from probably August last year until up to like October, we had a hard run on all the faction wars. So it shows you my ups, my downs, like just some of the crazy stuff that I did in there. Let's see if this team makes sense. I don't know if it does. I'm pretty sure it could beat the boss, but these ads leading up to the boss might be a little weird. Campaign is really just gonna be, you just need a beast champion. So I'll show you my campaign farmer, because they have a campaign farmer. You'll definitely need one of those guys. So yeah, we'll go through campaign farmer, or some of the best campaign farmers once we're done this one, just to kind of help you out. And then yeah, just try to tune in if you can every day. And I usually put out a Faction Wars video, whether I'm doing it live like this or I'm cutting up some stuff. I always try to put out a Faction Wars video as much as possible. Yeah, sometimes for speed's sake, I might just do a live video just to get something out so I don't have to edit it. But those are a little rougher. But yeah, it's all about grinding. Just grinding each level, just like we're doing now, but really thinking about who makes sense and who synergizes together. So you can see when I was building out these guys or putting together the team, I was really thinking about who synergizes well here, and you know, how we can make them go faster, of course. And then if those guys do take a turn, how we can make sure we protect ourselves. And that's frankly what Lydia's here for, is to speed us up, protect us, as well with her, strengthen. And then decreasing defense and weakening champions is a good thing. She locks out some skills, she puts fear out. And you kind of can't go wrong, now that I'm thinking about it. Alright, so we do need to get speed out here, but that's why we allowed Countess Lix to use her secondary skill. Now, I believe that's Warlord if I'm not mistaken. He's a beast because he can mess us up. But because we're going so fast here, we're going to get our stuns out from Astralon. We're going to get the decreasing turn meter. So we're definitely taking way more turns than those guys turn for turn. And now that Allure is at pretty much full strength, she's critting all the time, we don't have to worry about any weak hits. So that's a good thing. Yeah, campaign, dungeons is definitely, Faction Wars is definitely about just getting champions and building them out. But really not wasting time building out champions that don't make sense. So like building out a reviver for each team, building out a hopefully speed lead if you have it. If you don't, then just building them really fast. And really fast is like 230 speed and above. You know, for the mid-tier, mid-gamers, early gamers. I'm starting to move into the end game, so fast for me is 250 to 270 and above. I'm still not there with a majority of my guys, but you know, it is what it is. You do it slowly. You build out champions when you have a chance, and you get as many of your glyphs as you can get daily. It's free to do your faction wars. You want to make sure you use as many of them as possible. And then just being patient in these levels here, because yeah, you build a team like this with not a lot of damage, but a lot of speed. Here, they're gonna, you know, do your thing. But yeah, if you look at most of my champions, you'll actually see perception gear, resilience gear on a lot of them, gear that you get through faction wars. Let's see if we can get this here. Oh, wrong move to use, Astralong. Wrong move to use. But hey, we got it done. Come on, get back around before he takes a turn. Yes. Oh, man. Oh, thank goodness for that skill there. All right, now we're starting to control the ball game here. If we can get a decreased speed out, that would be great. You can get an increased speed out, that'd be great as well. Come on with the decreased speed. Hot dang it. All right, so this looks like it's staying pretty consistent at going to half. Really what you want to do is, if you can, well, if you're going to farm with 100% win rate, 100% win rate. That's why I build these teams, just to test them out here, because, yeah, not every team is 100% win rate. This team is probably not going to be 100% win rate. The main reason I would say that is there's not a consistent decreased speed here. We've got 2 chances for it too, which is kind of nightmare. I can't believe she hasn't put a decreased speed out. That's annoying. Yeah, so when she does her Mire of Misery, she has 3 chances to put a decreased speed. That's Countess Licks. There we go. We finally got a decreased speed. Holy goodness. That is insane. That took forever. All right, so once you have a decreased speed out, this is pretty much elementary. When we're going 30% faster, he's 30% slower. Yeah, we're going to be just ridiculously fast. So there should be no issue for the rest of the time. But yeah, decrease speed champion who can hit 100% of the time is pretty key when you have a lure. Yeah, faction wars, you gotta have, actually, you don't actually have to have a great reviver healer for most teams. There are some teams where I did not have a reviver or a healer when I first beat it. But don't be afraid to manual faction wars. Wow, I can't believe that team actually did it. Now, one thing that was actually pretty awesome was they took a hit from the Fire Knight. That was very important and they stayed alive. So this might be a 100% comp team. I have to test it out more, but yeah, this might be this might be my new Fire Knight team. It takes forever, but yeah, 100% is 100% on stage 25. So we'll have to test that out.